Welcome back. In between the parts, I think I've had my suspicions confirmed. Catherine here keeps saying like rebooting and error when she's idle. Which to me just signifies that, yeah, I was right. She's a robot of some sort. Maybe an android. Some kind of mechanism, at least. I'm watching you, Catherine. I'm watching you. But anyway, it's time to look at our lovely wishes once again, because we got some stuff here. I'm so tempted to do that, because then I save 2, and it's like, no. We're going to do the Wanderlust invocation with a group of 10. Oh, hello. I mean, that's going to be my, because I did the 10. Oh, lovely bow. Quite lovely, quite lovely. Cold Steel. Got Atrocious Raid playing in my head right now. Here we go then. Ooh. Fishkul. Is Fishkul good? Someone let me know. Like, can I build her? That would be quite good. Does she have a bow? This is something I'm after, like, so much. Like, does she use a bow? What is your weapon type? Travels with a night raven named Oz. Hello. Yeah, it looks like she uses bows and stuff, because it's very much that case of, like, Amber at the moment is the only one who uses bows for me, and it's like, I kind of like that, because then I can use that to shoot barrels and stuff, and it's just, it'd be nice to have around. Oh, isn't that lovely? Well, before we look at other stuff then, let's go back to the shop, because I did notice I had 160. I'm gonna hold on to my Stardust here, because it's like, sure, when we get round back to the month once again, we're gonna have that, aren't we? So, it's very much like we'll get one of them then. So 160 gone. And let's have a look at the wish. How many do I have of them? I have 5. I've got 5 to go. It's quite a few to go, quite a few to go. But anyway, in between the parts, I've been doing a lot of different things all over the place. Up to level 39 now, 38, 30. Need a few things here to... Oh, hello. That was it. I needed money. That was it, yes. Needed money to carry on my leveling up. I focused main on Beru here, like getting her weapon sorted and stuff like that. I need some stuff for her constellations. I'm working on, like, upgrading this weapon right now, right here, with, where is it? No, I'm not. I remember what I'm doing now. I had already done that. So it can go up to level 40. That's what I'd done. What I'm actually working on is trying to get this stuff here ready when she reaches level 40, so I can get to the next block once we get to rank 25. So, anyway, let's get on with some of the story stuff. Let's see what we've got here in our lovely quests. Got a few, like, world quests I'm doing right now, stuff to do with the summit that I'm not going near right now, because stuff's a bit too high level there, and it's just a bit of troublesome work, you might say. So, let's do Tempus Fugit. Chapter Act 1. Troublesome work. Librarian Lisa seems annoyed about her work.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Are you? Always. I keep saying this, but sometimes you're just not ready. Also got some more stuff. Oh god, I can't remember what the name of them is now. The stuff so I can get my stamina up. I have to offer it to the shrines. I've done some of that, so I can get some good stuff here and there. Apparently, I was told down in the comments there's a festival or something coming up in 1.4. So it's like good timing on that, because 1.4 is soon. That's all I've got to go on, really. It's like, it's soon. Now, I've rebooted the game recently, so... I know, it doesn't sound good that I just rebooted the game, which means this is probably going to take a while to load. It's fine once you've done it once. Oh, well, spoke too soon. Alright, where are you? In the library. Looking out for books that I might have missed. Because people were pointing out when I was stealing the books, it's like, library rules? Don't steal the books! Several additions to the library rules, but none of them were particularly useful. So all unnecessary rules were abandoned in this edition. All users of the library should obey the following rules. Please keep quiet in the library. Please do not damage the books. Please remember to return your books on time. Yes, I'm just borrowing them. Winking at the screen right now. I believe everyone knows how we deal with violations. How? So it would not be repeated here. We hope everyone can abide by the above rules and make good use of the library. You know, I'd love it if, like, further down the line, because I took all the books. Most of the books. Because I took most of the books. That there's a quest or something that comes up. And, like, someone's coming out after me to get, like, my overdue fee and all that type of stuff. It's like... Hello? The ball princess? But yeah, like, just a quest, like, someone's coming after me. It's like, I can either pay my fine, or serve my sentence. Because I violated the law.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
I know exactly how you feel.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
I do feel sorry for Jean, always working so hard.
So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
I just wanted to see you. Perhaps over a cup of tea.
Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Teyvat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
That she supposes.
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books.
Yeah, I don't know where they've gone. Whoever did it better return them.
On time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
It's definitely giving me boost bumps. Yep, that's how much it's giving me goosebumps. It's giving me boost bumps.
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Teyvat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
Oh, yes, yes.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
We are in so much trouble. Troublesome work. Oh, God. What's she gonna do to us? What's she gonna do? We're gonna die because we left the books out too late. You know what I mean? I'm flustered. She's gonna kill me. Or electrify me. Oh, no. Right down there, then. Whee. To enjoy the gliding, it's... You know what I'm enjoying the most about this, to be honest? The music. So calming, so relaxing. It's just... Who's the composer? Does anybody know?
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
Now, where's your books? Let us in! We'll get those books back one way or another. Marjorie, regarding the book you borrowed...
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
So, this is a date now?
Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Alright then. Oh, take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. Choose a gift for Lisa. I'm gonna go with... Bleh? Can I not go with bleh? Okay. The ragged old scroll.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Unlike the sky, which can just turn off. What? Yes!
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
The library book you borrowed.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Please don't hurt me, Lisa. I didn't mean nothing by it, Lisa. Why do you have fire in your eyes, Lisa? Oh God, Lisa, no!
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
I'm paying attention more to, like, Paimon's design. Like, her headpiece. Either looks like a sword or a dragon from above. Not entirely sure.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
My taste or your taste? Northern smoked chicken.
This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Yes.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together.
Alright then.
Such a potent aroma. It's almost suffocating. I never thought someone your age would go for a dish like this. I always had you down as a little cutie. Now I'm not so sure.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Instructor Sarah.
Busy recently.
She's busy recently.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
I thought I wasn't the cutie anymore. Okay, so seems to be you, Donna.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
No idea which book, never heard that line before. But we'll go with, would you by any chance care for some flowers, milady?
Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
A dandelion.
Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Yes.
Dandelions? They actually sell dandelions? They have a refreshing scent, similar to the one Jean wears. Thank you. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do?
Donna seems frantic.
I lost the book.
You're in for it now.
A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
How do we find the lost book, though?
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
Oh, shit.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues!
Elemental what? I need my clues. Ahaha.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
We shall. Wondering if it's just gonna show me on the map. End of the bridge. That quest was done? Well, there's some money that I needed. Ah!
Take this.
Oh. Almost got them. Okay. There you are.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Betty, I should really get them. Every time I pass something, just grab it. Probably wise. I can maybe see something from here without getting near the boar and angering it. I'll see nothing. Maybe it's on a different level then. Ah, maybe it's these guys. There you are.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frighten the turtle back inside his shell.
You know, I'm saying this without any knowledge of anything that's coming up in future, but I'd love it if they had a mount of some sort. That'd be cool. I know you can glide around, all that type of stuff, but a lovely mount, that'd be cool. Alright, so... maybe I have to be in the circle, because I don't see nothing. Thought I saw something then, but no. There's a challenge here. There you are.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Okay, that way. Go to a high place here. And that way. Over there.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers.
The Adventures Guild?
It's not unlike them, in the sense that they are known for darting around amongst underground ruins. But adventurers do not typically take others' belongings. Well, not from the living anyway.
Yeah.
This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Because she can blow it up.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Scary, isn't it? Okay, looks like we're good for everything. Yep, team setup's good. Let's go.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Yeah. I agree. Chest down there. There we have it. Did I miss something? No. Oh my, I was wondering like what was that then? It's like some kind of laser grid pattern. Alright. Complete failure there. I was like, I need a good idea of where it is. Yes, yes, yes. Attack the electro stuff.
You're in for a little shock.
I like that they put the chest there, so it made you go over there, and then it's like, oh yeah. Ooh. Ah.
You're in for a little shock.
Anything here? No. Very well. I like that this is essentially still the tutorial. Really, isn't it?
Enhanced animal module 75.
Stuff's just dead. I'm too busy messing around going like, that's skilled there, and I'm like, oh, it already died. Like, ah. Yes. No for chest around? Cool.
Back at ya!
Stand clear.
Back at ya!
Absorption test.
Let's light it up!
Animal test 6308.
Still need to get used to like Six Rose's timer on her skill, essentially. Wait, so if that one's active, what are we waiting for on this one? Is there some device I need to activate? I don't see anything.
Adventure time!
Unless it's just a simple... It needs power. Oh, it said final trial.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Threw me off.
Back at ya!
Die, mate.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Oh dear. Lisa is so terrifying.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
A little punishment?
This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
I need to return all my books. I really do. Oh god. I didn't realize that was going to be it. Wait, is this the end? I was saving my big skills for a boss, otherwise I would have used it on that guy.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
How mysterious. I'm quite curious.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
Please don't punish me if I return it late.
There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower.
Oh, thank Christ.
This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work?
No, ma'am.
Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Indubitably. Let's get the loot. Where'd the money go? There was money around and it's gone. Oh, let's talk to Lisa anyway, back. I keep doing that. I think it's like, as I let go, it flicks off to the right. Just ever so slightly, and that's enough. Okay, down below. Oh, hello. How long have you been here? What's that about? There's like quite a few good things in there. Like, what was going on there? I don't know. Watch it load really slowly now. Nope. I have to say that so it doesn't. It's reverse psychology against the game, you know.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
Remuneration.
You are a voracious one, aren't you?
Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Teyvat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Teyvat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing, but never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Almost certainly. Take the travel guide. Oh! Venture rank 18. Request complete. Ooh. There are various ways to obtain adventure XP. Why are you telling me? Again? I did that. So many times. That time I wanted the quest. It's like, no. But it's like, yeah, we've got to wait on that one, haven't we? Very well. Right, so we're going to end this part here then. In the next part, Shadow over Mondstadt. So we'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.